And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Reed Detmers. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And now, Henry Bolt. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it had been called a third strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
Shea Langoliers will hit next. Next offering way off the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Anaheim, and today's starter, number 50. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
And now, Zach Neto.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. Lifted in the air, right field. Under it. And it's caught for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Here's the rookie third baseman. 1 out, base is empty.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 down, base is empty. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. And that is that. We played an inning, no score.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh man, 100 bands, raw papers, all gas. Now I'm getting to the back.
Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. The 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next to hit, Jonah Heim. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Soderstrom gets his lead at first with nobody out. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. Here's the rookie right fielder. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is a big first out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ground ball could be 2. Neto for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Wind of the pitch. That clips the corner.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And next for the Angels, Wade Meckler. Clips the corner. That is strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Here's Joe Adele. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Second inning here, no score. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Checks over to first, back safely. Adele leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Digging in, Donovan Walton outside, and it's 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. And that one misses up and in. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Line drive. And that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And he gets tied up right there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Henry Bolt up next for the A's. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
That one just missing inside, and that's ball 3.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Popped up. Neto makes the play, and it's out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. Now, Logan O'Hoppe. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that one handled. Kurtz takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1. Now here is Josh Lowe.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put them in center field.
In the air, center field, Bolt. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Next offering way upstairs. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Offense held in check there. 3 innings complete. No score. Back in Anaheim, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Next is the designated hitter, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That's out number 2.
now batting left fielder Tyler Soderstrom.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. Inside.
Nope.
2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That one to first. Shanuel takes it to the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And the A's are gone in order. Still no score.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah,
back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, number 23. And the next pitch is way outside.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next pitch inside, 2-1. And that's a strike.
2-2 the count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Jorge Soler digs in now. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Gets him to chase after that one. Heim down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now here is Jonah Heim. Next offering upstairs.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Adele makes the catch for the out, and there's 1 down.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Now it's the right fielder. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And now it's going to be Max Muncy. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Wade Meckler. Rocking it out towards right center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
1 down, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. He makes the grab, out number 2.
Up next for the Angels, second
And here is Jonathan Walton.
I'm just a simple man. Oh yeah.
And that one hammered way back there. And that one's gone. And the Halos jump out in front. It's 1-0.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with the home run. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the catch, inning over. Halos strike first with the solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Jeff McNeil stands in. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Number 68 getting ready to go. Silsa, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. adds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Next up for the A's, Alika Williams. Ball to strike, the pitch. Backed off the plate that time. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Center field. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 33.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Henry Bolt. On the ground. And that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Angels 1 and the A's nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the center fielder, Josh Lowe. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Fouled off down the right side. Lowe gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. The 1-2. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see righty reliever out of the pen, Mason Barnett.
Mason Barnett.
Now the number 2 hitter. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Heim collects, fires to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning.
Sorry if I'm not star hip-hop material. Sorry if I don't sell it. It'll take a miracle for my dreams to come true. Cause it's set too high. I'm in the clouds. If I fall off, I might just die. I need rap like I need fresh air.
Number 68 taking over on the mound.
Number 68.
Well, 1-run game, and now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. Onto the track. and he makes the catch. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a 2-1 on the way. Upstairs.
Nope, that's the ball.
That's a strike. Counts full, 3-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
Oh, that's
off
inside.
the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Nothing doing there for the A's. And it remains 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Crook.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Off the
Ball
mark
inside.
there. And that's ball 2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one hammered center field. Going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Now that is designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
And now the DH, Jorge Soler. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's ball 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Two down, nobody on. Pitch
I can't
misses.
lose,
3-2 now. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And the Angels are gone in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back in Anaheim, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Ball.
Activity in the bullpen.
Two balls,
Kirby
one
Yates,
strike.
the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Silson warming up as well. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him swinging for the carry. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now the right fielder. In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in. And that puts the tying run on base.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Chase Silson. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jacob Wilson. He represents the go-ahead run. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a breaking ball misses outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That's out to center field. Lowe has it sized up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
So the tying run at second. And that's outside. 3-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
This one popped up. Neto. And that's the 3rd out. Nice work from the Angel pen there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Angels 1 and the A's nothing.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked them blown up. Time to lose my
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Elvis Alvarado. Joey Meneses now in the game as he takes over at 3rd. Well, 1-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now it's the second baseman, Donovan Walton.
I'm just a simple man.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The A's bullpen has some movement. Justin Sterner appears to be getting loose. Up and in, and the count is filled up. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So a man at first. Here's the center fielder, Josh Lowe. Next offering misses down and away. O'Hoppe off of first with 2 away. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is down low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air, left field. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Angels strand 1. They lead it 1-0. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kirby Yates.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alika Williams. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And now it's even up.
Ball 2.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Good job to fight that one off. A's down to their final out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So it's their last chance in this one. Stepping in, Nick Kurtz. That one inside. Look out. Fouls one off. 2-2. This could end it. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.